Hi all, 10K here. So Shut It is another Hilltop mission for this week. Again, I like to have a couple of range survivors, an assault, and a hunter and a scout. For this particular mission, you could use a couple of assaults. The scout isn't quite as important in this case, although it is a scout event. Remember, Abraham gives health and destructive bonuses to your ranged survivors, so that's the reason why he is there. This is also a mission where you can do some farming for XP, so bear that in mind. Just be careful with this one. I haven't seen it happen, but I've seen on Facebook where people go too far and they'll start to spawn fatties. And this is the only challenge where I know I've ever heard of that happening. Usually when you're you just are spawning normal walkers, but from what I understand, this one will eventually spawn fatties. So I'll show you exactly what I mean here. So once we clear the field, what happens is every time with the two open, you'll get 5 or 6 walkers will spawn. In that case, we had 5 walkers because we already had an armored walker in the way. So this is kind of what I like to do the farming for XP. Again, remember, up to 100, you will get some value for XP. You can see those are all in the 300 range. So it goes relatively quickly because you got 5 or 6 coming out at a time. Just keep your eye on that because I've gotten up to about 109 kills and not seen fatties, but I've seen pictures on Facebook where the whole place is full of fatties. Of course, I think they did that for effect to kind of show off that there was issues there. So you can keep track, but again, I've gotten to 109 and not had an issue. So I think if we just pay attention as we're going through and can see we're not getting ones yet, so we haven't gotten to 100. You don't have to actually keep track. The one time I tried to keep track, I lost count because I thought I was at 100 and I shut one of the doors and I had to kill quite a few more before I actually got to 100. When you close the first door, usually I close the bottom door first. I don't think it really matters. You only have 2 that will pop out through the top door. If you farm that way, it's going to take you absolutely forever. But if you want to play it conservatively and farm it, uh, feel free because you'll have 3 survivors to take out 2 walkers, and you won't. Even if they came out as fatties, you would be all right for taking them out for a turn or 2. The doors take 2 turns to shot. Just bear that in mind. So we're still getting XP, so we haven't gotten to 100 yet. So we'll just keep doing this, and we still got 300 and change there. So is it worth it? Yes. XP is hugely valuable. There we go. You notice we got ones that time. So what I'm going to do is we're going to close both doors at the same time. We're going to get one more set of walkers. I've got a stun challenge, so even if Abraham doesn't take them out, they'll be stunned. And there we go. For whatever reason, Daryl always closes his door first. I don't quite get that. So there you go. Shot in. You can farm XP, 107 kills. Just be careful if you go too far, they will start spawning tanks instead of normal walkers. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please press the like button and please consider subscribing to get my other Walking Dead videos.